Yeah, Lou and Glenn, this is a man who had federal-looking official papers in his car. He also had a loaded fire weapon and at one point even claimed to have worked as a federal agent. Of course, none of that was true. He was actually wanted for drunk driving and at one point had been arrested for human smuggling. Fake federal agents. It's a new worry for city officials in Huntington Park after police arrested this man, 24-year-old Fernando Diaz of Los Angeles.
Prompted serious concern about public safety, impersonation of federal agents, and the need for proper identification and vetting of legitimate federal enforcement activities.
During a press conference Friday, police unveiled key evidence that led to his Tuesday night arrest, including the suspect's vehicle, a gray Dodge Durango seen here filled with copies of passports, federal enforcement-style documents, cell phones, red and blue lights, and a loaded firearm parked on South Alameda Street in a handicapped spot. It was enough to almost fool police, who initially thought Diaz might be an off-duty officer.
When further questioned, the individual claimed he previously worked for Customs and Border Protection. However, he could produce no valid credentials to validate that.
Instead, the man was wanted for drunk driving and previously had been arrested for human smuggling. News of Tuesday night's arrest follows weeks of unrest amid ongoing ICE raids in California and across the country. Today, Huntington Park's mayor warning the public and saying they've passed a city resolution requiring federal agents to identify themselves when asked by police.
When people cannot trust who is enforcing the law, public safety is undermined.
Saying where there's one fake federal agent, there's likely more.
Mass agents, unmarked vehicles, and refusal to identify yourself is not the image of a just and lawful government.